Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my another political episode for today. Even before we go straight into our analysis, I'm just requesting you, just in case you're currently here for the first time, or maybe you're watching and you haven't subscribed, to please subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. You can also go ahead and press the notification bell down below so that you may be able to receive the notifications automatically from YouTube immediately I post a video on this channel. Otherwise, to my returning subscribers, to my loyal viewers and supporters, I also want to take this opportunity to really appreciate you for your continued support, because without your support, this channel cannot be where it is currently. And that is why I really don't take your entire support for granted. So feel very much welcome as you watch this video. Having said that, now let us go straight into our analysis. And President William Ruto is finally officially back to take over the full control of the Jubilee Party through Sabina Chege as the Jubilee Party leader and Kanini Kega as the official Jubilee Secretary General, after the political parties dispute tribunal gave the final ruling in favor of President William Ruto. I personally think that Ruto actually played smart. He knew and he understood very well that the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta, does not want to retire from active politics, and it can be actually a major threat politically to President William Ruto in the coming few days. So William Ruto revoking the Jubilee Party from Uhuru Kenyatta, because he was officially kicked out, will give Uhuru Kenyatta very limited political decisions. That is what we are going to discuss basically in this video. So I just want to give you the actual events that have already taken place immediately after William Ruto took over in charge of the Jubilee Party. First of all, let's talk about the revenge mission that has taken place. I want you to remember that the office of the Registrar of Political Parties gave a ruling in favor of President William Ruto, meaning upholding the appointment of Sabina Chege and Kanini Kega. But Jeremiah Kioni and David Murathe actually went to appeal to the political parties disputes and tribunal committee, and they actually also upheld the appointment of Kanini Kega and Sabina Chege. So the appellant, who are David Murathe and Jeremiah Kioni, they have to pay the cost of the lawsuit, meaning they will have to pay millions of shillings to the political parties tribunal committee, because they actually lost. And even Uhuru Kenyatta being part of that group, they will have to pay the lawsuit simply because they actually lost the case. Secondly, so the first event that has already taken place is basically the appellant paying the cost of the lawsuit after losing the petition at the political parties dispute tribunal. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, the revenge mission. I want you to understand that David Murathe and other leaders in the Jubilee Party actually kicked out President William Ruto illegally immediately after, from the Jubilee Party immediately after the handshake regime, the bitter fallout between William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta. They kicked him out illegally. But currently, the same leaders have already been kicked out legally from the Jubilee Party. So that is actually a revenge mission by President William Ruto to kick out David Murathe. They don't have any control. And also, remember that they appealed, hoping that they will take over full control, but it was actually William Ruto's major victory. That is the revenge mission. Thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Sabina Chege's statement. Immediately, she took over from Uhuru Kenyatta as the official Jubilee Party leader. Her statement actually unsettled the Azimio la Umoja Alliance, because the major thing that Sabina Chege talked about are two. First of all, he warned Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, and he condemned their action very badly concerning the recent demonstrations that have been being carried out by Raila Odinga. So the Jubilee Party has officially sidelined itself from the Azimio la Umoja Alliance, and the Jubilee Party was one of the major pillars of Azimio la Umoja because it was one of the strongest affiliated parties of Azimio. In fact, it was the second largest party there after the ODM party, then after Jubilee, followed by the Wiper Party. So basically, the Azimio is only left with two, ODM and the Wiper Party, active and strong political parties. But also, the Wiper Party is on its way getting out of Azimio. So basically, Azimio la Umoja Alliance in a few coming days will just be an ODM party. It will only be made up of only one political party, the ODM, and the ODM will be the last one defecting from Azimio. But the major issue here is Sabina Chege's major statements condemning Uhuru Kenyatta, condemning Raila Odinga for the recent demonstrations being carried out. The second statement that Sabina Chege made, she actually called or declared Raila Odinga as illegitimate leader. A leader who is not supposed to lead even the opposition side is actually illegitimate leader. So that statement made by Sabina Chege actually unsettled the Azimio la Umoja Alliance supporters and also the leaders. So she has already dared them. If they want to kick her out in the nomination that the Azimio, I think she is actually the deputy minority whip in parliament, and the Azimio la Umoja Alliance wanted to kick her out of that place. So they can clearly go ahead and do that or make that decision if they want to. But in as far as she has taken over as the Jubilee Party leader, she cannot continue to support the Azimio la Umoja Alliance demonstrations. And thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, just like I said it earlier on, Uhuru Kenyatta's limited political options. Immediately after William Ruto took over charge of the Jubilee Party, Uhuru Kenyatta has been left with very much limited political decisions, which have already shrinked. Uhuru Kenyatta has two major options, tough options. Option one, to still remain in the Jubilee Party under the leadership of William Ruto, Sabina Chege, and Kanini Kega, and persevere. Or option two, decide to defect from the Jubilee Party and go and form his own party, which is also very hard considering the fact that Uhuru Kenyatta is being rejected mostly in his own region, the Mount Kenya region. So creating a new party will take a lot of time and it will not be as strong as the Jubilee Party. Uhuru Kenyatta was taking an advantage of William Samoei Ruto because William Ruto was part and parcel one of the leaders who built or created the Jubilee Party. It was actually a formation between URP of William Ruto and TNA of Uhuru Kenyatta. And that is what made Uhuru to become the president of the Republic of Kenya. So basically, those are the actual events that have already taken shape in Jubilee Party so far, immediately after William Ruto took over charge through Kanini Kega and Sabina Chege. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. That was my analysis for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't have much. Until next time, my name is Jason, but please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.